give a little update as to that's the video there and that's the sound. This is what we did yesterday. We left Cuenca early in the morning, and you probably saw the video from that we made in the airport. We flew over to Quito and spent the entire day in Quito yesterday, from renting a car and touring the entire city with some friends that we just met. And you want to talk about that?
I made a video and posted it on Facebook. We rented a car, saw some statues, some churches, a garden from our tour guide. We took a cable car up 4,000 feet to, what was it called, the Telefónico or something like that. Got some nice views of the city. Had some restaurant experiences. We picked up lunch at an all-vegan restaurant and some snacks for our flight the following evening. And we had dinner on the balcony of a really nice restaurant with a really cool view of the city of Quito at night, all lit up. You can see the stadiums, and downtown there were some really cool Gothic Catholic cathedrals. So yeah, it was really nice to have had a friend arrange that tour.
Yeah, very, very nice. And what did you think about all the people that were begging on the streets?
Yeah, I've never seen so many beggars. Yeah, some of them we gave change to. One other was so disappointed that we didn't give him change that he came after us.
Yeah, it kind of freaked out on us, actually.
Yeah.
Well, we gave him something. Actually, I think, we gave him like something to eat.
Yeah, Andrea offered him an orange that she bought from a street vendor, a farmer who it was probably really good fruit. He didn't want that. He wanted cash, and he got really super angry and started like chasing after us. And then he ran down the street and stole something from another street vendor. Our tour guide reported it to the police.
Yeah. So
strange.
That was probably the biggest thing about Quito. And thank God we had some good tour guides with us, because there were people, especially when it got dark, it seemed like every corner they were coming out and targeting you in the city. So I don't think nothing violent. I mean, even the guy that reacted wasn't violent or anything, but could easily have been. It was really, really weird. And even folks who were with said they'd never seen anything like that before. But I don't know if it's getting worse or what.
Don't know, but glad they knew how to handle it. They weren't fearful.
Yeah, and the police were there, and they went to the police, like you said. So yeah, overall it was a great city. Glad we were able to see everything. We did so much, and really we only had about 6 hours of daylight, I'd say, during the whole time, but we made the most of it. And we even got a really good ride down. We probably had to wait in a line that was an hour and a half, but somehow the folks we were with arranged it so that we didn't have to wait more than 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That would have killed all that daylight walking around the city and everything. We would have seen a lot less.
Yeah.
So I'm really thankful for that.
They were able to sneak us in on a cable car that only had 2 people when there was capacity for 4.
Yep.
Not even sure if those people knew what was going on.
Yeah. So anything else about Quito?
No, that was it. We got a tour. Next time we'll take a tour of some other city we've never gone. Maybe we'll fly in through Peru or something.
Yeah, so thanks Andrea and Fausto if you're out there watching these videos, because it definitely made it enjoyable and way, way, way better than we could have done on our own. There's no way we could have seen so much and learned so much too. Thanks for teaching us about the city as well.
Yeah.
So now we're off to Miami, right? In a second here. The plane's going to take off.
The runway is busy right now.
We're waiting in line. I can see a plane. Actually, you can't see it because of this angle, but there is a plane way over there that we're waiting on.
We gotta wait for that to cross. So, back to work tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta restock our groceries and stuff as soon as we get back. There's nothing in the cooler. And actually, there's a new software update waiting as well. And I think that range is now down to like 128 miles, I think, when I checked. We had like 200, I think we had 205, something like that. We've lost that much range just sitting there.
So charge at the mall, like just north of Miami, and I can go shopping.
Well, actually, we weren't planning on going. If you want to go to Key West, we gotta head south.
Darn. Alright, see you in Key West tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, we're moving now. And we're passing that plane.
Oh,
But-
yeah, it's yielding, just like a Tesla. Oh, it must be on autopilot.
There it goes. So this week we have coming up, just so you know what we have doing this week. We are going to hopefully go down to Key West and hopefully hang out with people at Miami Fruit, even though you're going to work and you might not see all of it. And then back to Naples for our Cava run on Saturday. And then, yeah, at that point, we'll have done our laundry, stocked up the groceries. So for me, this week's going to be different. For you, it might not be too different, but I don't know how much normal stuff I'm going to get done this week, but next week we'll be back to normal.
Yeah, it's the last week of January. We've got a veg fest planned for the last week of February.
That's right. And first weekend of, last Sunday of February and first Sunday of March.